Pakistan's 27th constitutional amendment, passed on the 13th of November, marks a decisive shift in the country's civil-military balance. The amendment formalizes an open secret. The military establishment has long controlled national decision-making behind a democratic facade. Under this amendment, Army Chief General Asim Munir has consolidated unprecedented powers surpassing even previous military rulers. Earlier in May, following a brief conflict with India, the government elevated him to the rank of Field Marshal, only the second five-star general in the country's history after Ayub Khan. The amendment rewrites Article 243 of Pakistan's constitution and creates a powerful new post, the Chief of Defence Forces. This role will command the Army, Navy and Air Force and will be held concurrently by the Army Chief. Another new position, the Commander of the National Strategic Command, will oversee Pakistan's nuclear and strategic assets, appointed by the Prime Minister, but only on the recommendation of the Army Chief. The most controversial provision grants lifelong immunity from criminal prosecution to any five-star officer and the President. Such officers will remain in uniform for life and can be removed only through a process similar to impeachment. Through these sweeping changes, General Munir becomes the single centralized authority in Pakistan's political and security landscape. The amendment also weakens the judiciary by stripping the Supreme Court of its power to interpret the Constitution and creating a new constitutional court with judges appointed by the government. Several senior judges have already resigned in protest, signaling deep institutional unease. Democracy has always been fragile in Pakistan, but civil society and political leaders have historically pushed back against military dominance. Currently, however, the ruling elite seem more compliant than ever. With Imran Khan, the only mainstream leader, openly challenging General Munir in prison for over 2 years, opposition remains severely weakened. Yet Pakistan's history shows that military strongmen often fall from power despite such dominance. General Munir's power grab comes at a time of severe national challenges, rising insurgency in tribal areas, deteriorating relations with India and Afghanistan, street-level agitation by Imran Khan's PTI, and a deeply distressed economy. Instead of addressing these crises through democratic strengthening, the establishment has opted for an indirect coup. This strategy may strengthen Munir today, but given Pakistan's volatile politics, it could backfire sooner than expected.